Hello, hello, Twitch. This is Ye Old Gaming Show live once again. Part 4 of my Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough, with many more to come, it seems. Welcome to the show. It's June 29th, Saturday. And we have a lot to get into today, so, and somewhat short time to do it. We have a lot of wrestling to talk about, and as I enjoy doing. So, and it's my show, so, you know, I can talk about what I want, especially when there's no one in here yet. So, yeah, well, let's talk about some AEW, some WWE, and Ring of Honor. About the only one we're leaving out is Impact Wrestling, which I could talk about, but I won't yet, since they will have a pay-per-view, I think, next week. So, we're going to get into it here very quick. We'll take a couple of breaks along the way and talk things over. Lots of news, lots and lots of news. So let's get into the game, and we'll start playing from there, and then merge into the wrestling talk. Hope everyone's doing well. And thank you for joining. Again, you can find me on Ye Old Gaming Show on Twitch, Ye Old Gaming Show on YouTube, and Ye Old Game Show on Twitter. Please give me a follow, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do if you enjoy the stream. I think last we left off, let's check the quest. That's not it. Gotta remember how to do this. It's been a week. Nope. There we go. So we had a few quests going on here. I think I was going to do this. Miller Peshek and his niece Teresa took care of me while I was at death's door. Other than my life, the current objective, optional, you should pay Miller Peshek the debt for treatment. Also optional, find the ring hidden in the executioner's house and steal it. So to catch up on that, it originally was thought that it was buried with someone, and buried with a corpse under the gibbet. Dug up the corpse, ring wasn't there, so the law is keeping track well of what I've done. So heading to the executioner's house to try to steal something. I don't know if that's such a good idea or not, but whatevs. We'll do it. I guess it's up this way. Let me see if I can pull up the map. That's an activity giver. The baths. Tanner. Arte. Probably need to zoom out one more time. There we go. Find the ring hidden at the executioner's house and steal it. Pretty straightforward. Let's go do it. I'm not real sure if this is a great idea or not. It said quest giver here at the bathhouses, and I think I tried to get that quest last time and it just wouldn't give it to me for whatever reason. Maybe I'll try again on the way back. I think I took a shortcut through the woods here to get to this guy. Then I have to remember how to do stealing. May have to look that up. So I've played this pretty straight through to part 4. Next week I'm going to change it up just a little bit, perhaps. I may do a part 5 of this, but I may revisit some of the previous games that I started and haven't streamed in a while, like Dead Space or Dead Space 2 or something else. We'll see. Yeah, here's the path. I do believe. We'll see if we can get this ring, whether successful or unsuccessful. Then I'll go into a little bit about last week's WWE Stomping Grounds pay-per-view. Alright, here we are. I may need to read the entry on stealing stuff. I can't do it while the dog's barking, so that's going to be an issue. Oh, it's really dark in here. Oh, hello, Executioner.
Something you're looking for here?
No, not at all. Not a thing. Okay. Dogs are quiet. He sees me. He's just watching me. Fuck. Alright, let me read up on the codex on locations, events, society, character, tutorials. Basic controls. Doesn't say anything about it there. Stealth, here we go. Okay. Okay, so crouch. Darker clothing. Alright. I think that's all I need to know. I don't know if he's going to be in there or not. do have a lockpick, but I'm not good at this. Oh, thought I had it for a second. Okay. Where's that sweet spot? Right there again. Man, getting around that roll to the because you have to roll like both control sticks at the same time. It's like right there in that groove. And once I get my left stick up to the top, for some reason I have a hard time. Damn! Getting it around. I got it. Should I shut the door? Alright, shit. Shit, not another lockpick. No, no, no. Okay, that must be his bedroom. I'm hoping it's easier than this to get. The ring, it doesn't look like it's going to be. Alright, I'll try this one too. Where's the sweet spot? Right there at the end. Damn it. Ah! No, no, no. Okay. Still crouching? Alright. This is bad, people. This is real bad. Oh, he is asleep, though. Shit, that one takes a lockpick. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Nope. Everything's good?
What do you want here?
I should have knocked him the fuck out.
What?
Nope, I'm gone. Holy crap, it's really dark outside.
Hey.
Shit, he's gonna follow me. I can't even see. Hold on, can I turn the brightness up on this a little bit? There we go. Let's see. Okay, that's a little better. I need him to go the hell back to sleep. Problem is, if I knock him out, I don't have any lockpicks still. Did he go back to bed? If you lock the door again, I'm going to be pissed off. Yeah, it doesn't say where it's at. He locked it again. That bastard. Ah. I don't see another way to get in.
Someone there.
I think I'm screwed. Oh, can't get around there. Okay, just left. Okay, door's open. See, I shouldn't have wasted a lockpick on his door. That's what I shouldn't have done. Should have just waited till morning.
No sign of it. God knows what it was.
He's gonna catch me.
Mother of God. Get the hell out of
Yeah.
here. There's nothing here for you.
Yeah, I know. But I really need to. Ooh. Oh, that's
Are
bread.
you deaf?
Yeah, a little bit. Just want to ring, dude. Oh shit, he's getting pissed off. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, this is not what I wanted to happen.
Yeah.
They really suck at this.
Fuck.
Shit. God damn, he's relentless. Fucking bastard. Die.
Let's go. Ow. Way.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stuck, I can't move.
Bugger. Fucker.
Yeah, that didn't go so well. Alright. What I need to do, I guess, is reload and not use that lockpick on the door. Just wait till he, well, I don't know, because he comes and finds me. I'm not real sure what to do, to be honest with you. I'd like to
Shouldn't
get
you
more
tidy
lock
yourself up a
picks.
bit?
Okay, that's not going to help me. He tried to show me how to lock pick, I think, Miller.
Good health to you.
Peshek did, but
Can you tell me? That's all.
God be with you.
I thought he tried to train me in lock picking. This is my quarters. Canisius key. Yeah, I don't have any more lock picks for sure. Don't want to use one there. I thought you tried to teach me lock. I need out that door, dude. Why do you shut it in my face? I thought there was a chest back behind here somewhere that... You tried to help me lockpick. The game definitely does not try to hold your hand. It basically gives you the controls and says, "The fuck with it, go try it." Maybe that was in the previous town I was in. I have no clue. I really need some lockpicks if I'm going to pull this off. I mean, the only other way is just go kill the bastard. Just go take him out. I think that's the only... Let's see. I mean, is there any other way? I mean, it's optional. Find it at his house. I should pay Miller the debt for treatment. Miller Peshek. Let me talk to him and see. Hold up just a second. Yeah, no, nobody in this area. Let me talk to him and see if there's some other way I can do this.
Can you tell me something about the other Millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sasa.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
Can you tell me... What do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters, but this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it. I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone too far.
That's all.
Farewell.
Yeah, he's not going to help me. Well, he was fighting me with fists. Let me see if... Do I have a weapon attached? No. I guess I'll go for the kill. I mean, I don't know what other strategy to take. It is night. I could try lockpicking his chest one more time. But I'd have to lockpick the door as well. It's just not a viable option. I guess I'll just try to kill him. I mean, I hate to suffer any rep loss for it, but it is what it is. It's a nasty job. Now, if I could lockpick his door, there was a quick option, and I waited too long to just knock him out. I could try that while he's sleeping, and then see if he's got something on his person to help me unlock his chest, like his key, maybe? Let's try that if I can unlock that damn door again. Alright, where's the path? I've lost the path and I can't see for shit. I think I'm on it, sort of. Okay. Let's lockpick the door. Alright, it's right there this time. Okay. Shit. I think the important thing is just not moving until I have this locked in. Don't move the left joystick. Damn, getting around that. Ah. See, I think just taking too long. Fuck. Ah! Now I'm screwed. Now I just gotta wait and kill him. Damn it to hell. Okay. Really don't. I don't know if I could, I really hate that lot picking. I mean, maybe it'll get easier, but I hate it. So hate it. Okay. I'll tell you what. While we're waiting, I'll just kind of stand here and wait for daylight. While we're waiting, let's go over a quick talk about Stomping Grounds last week. I thought it was a really good show. And, again, sometimes you go into some of these WWE pay-per-views without much expectation, lowered standards, and it turns out to be one hell of a show. The show stealer was definitely during the pre-show. The Gulak, Tony Nese, Tozawa match was excellent. Becky Lynch and Lacey Evans. Lacey continues to show me that she belongs, and I really like her style on work. A lot of people shit on it. I think it's great. Maybe the gimmick's not so great. The whole Liberty Bell from Glow, kind of 50s lady. I mean, I think it's kind of cool, but I can see where it doesn't really attach to most fans' interests. But anyway, she beat Lacey Evans, so she stays the champion. I think I missed 2 of these matches in my prediction last week. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn defeated the New Day. It was an okay match. Ricochet defeated Samoa Joe and took the United States Championship. That was cool. I was glad to see Ricochet get a title. I hated it had to come in hest to Samoa Joe, though. Samoa Joe is vastly underutilized on WWE, in my opinion. But it is what it is. Daniel Bryan and Rowan defeated Heavy Machinery. I was really surprised about that. I thought they'd move the tag team titles over. I think that's one of the ones I got wrong. Heavy Machinery is getting over big time, especially Otis. Bayley defeated Alexa Bliss for the women's championship. She kept it. It was a good match. It was like I figured. The whole thing with Nikki Cross was going to be the determining factor there. Roman Reigns defeated Drew McIntyre with Shane McMahon. No one cared about this match at all. It's just mixing 2 big guys that their work just doesn't gel. Individually, they can have great matches, but they just don't work well together, in my opinion. Kofi defeated Dolph Ziggler by escaping the cage. One of the coolest finishes I've ever seen in a steel cage match. Kofi putting his own body on the line by just diving through the ropes to the outside, right over Dolph Ziggler, was really cool to win the match. I really like Kofi being the champion and continuously finding ways, even though he's usually the underdog in the match, continuously finding ways to escape losing the belt, but not in like a heelish way, just with athleticism and quickness. Seth Rollins defeated Baron Corbin, and Lacey Evans was a special guest referee. So I think they're going to push the whole Lacey with Baron Corbin versus Seth and his girlfriend. Oh God, why can't I think of it? Becky Lynch. So I think that's the push for that. It was keeping it short. It was a really good match. Really good pay-per-view. I enjoyed it from top to bottom. It led into this week's Raw and SmackDown, which were also really good shows. I think they changed up the pacing somewhat, and I like it. They flowed smoother. I mean, it's my God, it's 5 hours long. You know, between Raw and SmackDown, and that's not even counting NXT or 205. Just the main roster shows are 5 hours long, and it's ridiculously tough to get through those every week sometimes. But I stick with it because I love wrestling, and but it was better this week, and they're gonna. I think the fact that there's some competition out there, albeit how small it is and how little it is right now, I think just the notion that there's some serious competition out there with AEW, it's getting people's ears, it's getting people's minds and eyes on it, and I think it's really affecting WWE how they're booking things. Now, the big news this week just came out like yesterday is that they have announced Eric Bischoff as, I think, what was the actual official term? Um, it's like head writer, or basically writing for the SmackDown team, and Paul Heyman writing for the Raw team. So if that doesn't tell you that they're trying to make some moves to freshen things up, you're talking about two guys who took basically nothing organizations that were falling flat on their face at the current moment, and built them up to stardom with Paul Heyman's ECW and Eric Bischoff's WCW. Um, you got some good minds there. Now, are they young enough minds? Are they fresh enough minds to do new things and try new things, to stay hip, as you may say it, with what AEW is doing? I don't know. But it's worth a try, and you can at least tell they're trying. So that's good. And I think daylight is approaching here. Maybe not. uh, yeah, I really need it to hurry up and get here. But that's good, and it needs some freshness, and hopefully Bischoff and Heyman can provide that. I'm sure Heyman's been offering advice for a while to the creative team. That's what it is, head creative, for both Bischoff and Heyman. But putting Bischoff on is a little more controversial. Bischoff can be brash, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. So that's the WWE talk. So we'll let daylight come here, and we'll talk some Ring of Honor, which was last night, briefly, before getting into the AEW news, or AEW's upcoming pay-per-view tonight. So should I go ahead and wait? I think I should go ahead and wait. We'll go 4 hours. Those are the shortest nights, though. Look at that. It's obviously like summer hours, because it's like from 10 o'clock. It doesn't get dark till like 10 o'clock in this world, and then gets light at like 5 a.m. Yeah, I'm feeling somewhat bummed about this. So far, I've made no progress in this game for the 46 minutes I've been streaming now, so he's still sleeping. Let's give it another hour. he's still not out. Alright. He ought to be up by 8 a.m., certainly. Get your ass up, boy. Go to work. So either he's not up, the dogs see me now, so much for sneaking around. I can bring him out by trespassing a little bit. That seems to bring him out real quick. I need some sleep. I'm tired. Here he comes. Come on.
Hey.
Oh shit, he brings out the sword too.
Well, fam.
Shit. Alright, I gotta figure out how to block.
You could,
Okay.
you could still yield.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Trunk key. There we go. All right. Door key. Need that. Sorry, executioner. I had to do it. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. It had to be done. Alright, let's go get this ring. Damn it all. Oh. Bludgeon. Beggar's tunic. Do I need any of this stuff? Oh, well there's 29 groschen. Okay, the ring's not in there. I hope I didn't just kill this guy for no reason. There it is.
What?
Oh, and save your
This
snaps.
is nothing but an
Okay.
ordinary copper band. It's not worth a tin penny.
Might as well grab what I want. I didn't so much steal it as just killed him for it in cold blood. I feel a little bad. Let's see some food. Is there anything else here I need? No. Damn, I feel really bad about that. I'm gonna at least put him in his home so he can rest easily. Fuck. There you go, dude. There you go. Rest easy. You look so relaxed. I'll close the door for you. Keep the noise out. Yep. Close. Alright, I did much better with sword fighting than I did, Oh, does he have a trough I can wash? Stop by the bathhouse, I guess, and dump my head in, but... Oh, here we go. There we go, a little cleaner. Okay. Let's go give it back. I need to rest first before I give it back, I think. I don't know what these icons mean at the bottom. I know the bed one means I need some rest. So I want to talk a little bit, not too much, because it's a little ways away. I do have a new project I'm thinking about starting. It's a Twitch project, and so it would be a totally separate streaming channel. I'm not going to say much at the moment. Like I said, I've got... Ow, that's hurt. Got a lot of work to do for it, but I just barely want to mention it right now, just because it's newsworthy that I've been thinking about it, and I finally started doing a little work on it. Not that this channel has become, you know, as popular as I'd like it to yet, but yeah, there is another thing that I'll be doing with Twitch sooner or later. So for those interested, keep your eye out for that, and I'll have more details at another time. Can I take these cattails? Nope. Hey, there are people out here now.
God be with you.
Alright.
May the Lord watch over you. Good day to you.
Thought maybe it said something about a tanner. Tanner, okay. It's like this way. Oh, there she is.
you want from me? God bless.
Okay. No, not ready for all that yet. Okay. I wonder if he's going to be okay with me just killing the guy for what I needed. Go in the house here and get some rest. This is my bedroom. $10 to get 100 energy. Alright, sure, whatever. Okay, did it finish? Oh no, it just slowed down. Okay. It's weird, it's like a gas pump. It slows down as it gets closer. Alright, I'm rested. Eat a little. Now I've got a piggy. Okay, let's see what he says. Here's your ring.
My respects to you.
I'll have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
Okay, that could
You'll
be
buy
useful.
stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
There's the pickpocket.
Would you teach me something about the milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen. I'll see you later.
Oh, so miller in this means like thief. I was thinking like, you know, not that kind of miller.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger.
Oh.
It's there, mixed up with other things.
Shit, okay. If you're caught with your fingers in someone else's purse, either by a victim or by a witness, they'll raise an alarm and you'll be pursued as a thief. In order to rob someone successfully, you first have to sneak up on them unnoticed, and then by holding A, begin to pickpocket. The first step is to grope around inside the purse by holding A. That's not easy, especially if your victim is on the move. The longer you can grope, the more time you will have to select what you want. So in order to steal, you have to exceed the minimum time for groping, which you will recognize by the background of the rose changing color from red to green. Exceed the minimum time, okay. The amount of time you have left for the second stage of stealing is shown by the number. Alright, keep a close eye on the color of the rosette. When it's light green, your victim has no chance of catching you, but as it starts to get darker and turn red, your chance of getting caught in the act increase. Interesting. Holy shit. Alright, here you've dipped your hand into someone's purse and you have to get it out with the loot before your time is up. And you're caught. So, the place where you were stealing, alright, here's some item you have groped out. You can find out what it is using A, then by pressing A again you can steal it. If you're an experienced pickpocket and expert on items, you fully learned item expert perk, you can also see the properties of the stolen item. Okay, the item you just stolen, yep. Okay, so yellow says it's stolen, okay. The time that remains before you're caught, you determine how long it is by the time you spent groping. Okay. The time you'll lose if you decide to steal the item in question depends mainly on the weight of the item. Damn. Alright, they thought about everything. Okay. We'll practice it. I'm sure I'm going to suck at it like a... Alright. He's not paying attention. He does not know what's going on. I'm going to pickpocket. Okay.
Hey! What are you playing at here? Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Oh, well, I thought he said he was going to pretend that...
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
This is not easy. Okay. Gotta give myself more time.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it.
I almost had it, I think. I don't know if there's another button I need to press to get out or not.
Caught you! If this was for
How do
real,
you get
I'd
it
be yelling
out?
for a guard. Try it again.
Take. Now what? Exit. There we go. Had to pick
That's
the
the
exit
way.
icon.
I
Okay.
hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drugs
probably
and
not.
sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Alright. Did he have anything else for me? Sell the stolen
I've got some
goods.
goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Good luck then.
What's that? The Rule of St. Nicholas. And treasure map. I can't afford any of that. Okay. Sell. See, how can I tell something was stolen like that? That does a lot of damage. Let's see. So I can sell anything to him, right? Like I can sell that to him. The shard's what I've got equipped. Now what's the icon on that mean? See, there's so many little icons and shit. I haven't quite learned them. Like I don't know what that splat means. Shard does 43 damage. Pierce does 66. It's got 64 health, where this one's got 94. Okay, I guess I'll lose the piercer. Check basket. We'll haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
See if I can get a little more money out of it.
Fine.
Let's see if I can get maybe 103.
Are we agreed?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Go with 101.
Fine. That would do it.
Thank you. Now, can I buy some lockpicks?
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Take care.
So he will buy things. Yes, he does have lockpicks. How much do they cost? 31? I guess I'll hold off. Guess I'll hold off and maybe I'll find some more. Alright, training, pickpocketing,
Here you're able
lockpicking.
to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
Need to go through this again.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right. But it'll cost you.
How much? $60?
Isn't that quite a lot? Satisfied?
That's not enough.
How about 52?
Satisfied?
Come now. Just a little more. And we have a deal.
Alright, he's getting pissed, so I might as well give him that.
Now listen up. Take care.
Okay, so he didn't really let me do it, he just gave me training in it.
Goodbye.
Okay, I don't need pickpocketing now. Okay, damn it. Ah, shit. Alright, I think I've got... hell was it you tell if you can, add more skills? I don't know. Evidently I can't right now. Okay. Okay. So looking at the quest log. Alright, take the ring to the miller in Kahelnitz? Alright, where's that at? Oh, that's a ways away. I want to go into Rattay. Wait a minute, what town is that? Cliff's Tipster. Quest Giver. Ah, shit. Full screen. Zoom. Miller. My bed. Bathhouse. Activity giver. Okay. Let's go there and then we'll come on down here. Vengeance is the overall quest. Let's see. Alright, we'll do the Good Thief. Since that's uncharted, we'll head up that way. Guess I'll save going into here until I have to. Skeletons. Okay. Doesn't look like it's too far. Okay. up this way. Okay. While we're doing that, let me take a little break. And I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, after my little break and we'll go through Ring of Honor and maybe go ahead and do the talk about AEW Fyter Fest tonight. So give me just a few minutes and I'll be right back. Thank you very much. All right, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the patience. We go through the pleasantries here. Welcome to Ye Old Gaming Show. You can find me on Twitch at Ye Old Gaming Show, on Twitter at Ye Old Game Show, no ing, just Ye Old Game Show, and on YouTube at Ye Old Gaming Show, which I upload all the clips of my playthroughs, etc., on YouTube. Eventually, usually a week out from the live stream. Thank you for joining. If you enjoy, follow me. Give me a like, whatever. It all helps. Still struggling to trying to meet the affiliate demands on Twitch. Not an easy task at all, but I'm trying. Alright, did this darken up? And hold on just a second. There we go. That's better. Okay. Alright, so we're heading up to the town. I'll go ahead and talk about Ring of Honor last night. Had the best in the world pay-per-view. It was a pretty decent show. Not one of the better Ring of Honor ones, honestly, that I've seen. It started out in the pre-show with Roosh and Flip Gordon. Pretty good match. Roosh defeated Flip Gordon in the match, and it was okay. It was a good match, good starter match. Let's see. Next, we went to Dalton Castle versus Dragon Lee. Now, the story leading into that was that Dalton Castle was had been defeated by Roosh. How the hell did I get out of this town? Here we go. And there we go. And so to get back at Roosh, he was going to fight his brother, Dragon Lee. And the training, I don't know if you saw it or not, I posted it on my Twitter. The training for Dragon Lee was someone throwing masked dummies dressed up as luchadors at Dalton Castle. I need a torch. Can I get a torch? Armor, weapons, food, quest items, other. Should be under other. Torch. There we go. There we go. I can see a little bit. And it was hilarious, the training Dalton Castle had. Either way, he won the match against Dragon Lee, further cementing his heel turn, which is weird. I never thought of Dalton Castle being a heel. He was such a fan favorite. The Allure. Angela Love, Mandy Leon with Velvet Sky defeated Jenny Rose and Kelly Klein in a tag team match. Fairly standard fare for the Allure, beautiful people type matches. Nothing special. Kenny King defeated Jay Lethal. I was very surprised about this. They're really giving Kenny King the push here over Jay Lethal, and I'm not sure what the reasoning is behind that, but yeah, I'm interested. I'm much more of a Jay Lethal fan than I am a Kenny King, but there's a story to be told there, and I think they're going the right way by telling it. And Jonathan Gresham defeated Silas Young by submission in a pure rules match. It had some convoluted rules to it. The crowd pretty much died during this match. I don't think that was the brightest move Ring of Honor did. But for what it was a decent match. And Alan, the crazy match of the night, the Briscoe brothers defeated, let's see, no, it ended in a double count out. Briscoe brothers against Eli Drake and Nick Aldis. So Eli Drake made his appearance here. So he has joined, it was he's actually joined NWA, not, okay, there we go. Not Ring of Honor, but NWA, which is affiliated with Ring of Honor at the moment. So that was interesting. Eli Drake, again, a much underutilized talent. Good pickup, decent pickup for Ring of Honor and NWA. Shane Taylor defeated Bandito for the World Television Championship. Shane Taylor held on to it. Again, they're pushing new stars, which is great. I am surprised they let Bandito go down. I thought they were really pushing him. But a decent match. Got the crowd into it. Villain Enterprises, Brody King, Marty Scurll, and PCO defeated Lifeblood, which was Mark Haskins, PJ Black, and Tracy Williams for the 6-man tag team championships. So Villain Enterprises retained. The big news was that they announced a new member at the end. I didn't really like how they did it because Marty Scurll was... It's like he cut a video promo after the match in which he had no time to go cut a video promo saying that Flip Gordon was the new member of Villain Enterprises. The heel turn for Flip Gordon should be interesting. I think they've expected the crowd to really get behind Flip Gordon because of his involvement with All Elite, etc. But it just hasn't gone as I think they anticipated it, so they gave him the big heel turn. Interesting stuff. We'll see where it goes from there. And Matt Taven defeated Jeff Cobb, retaining the World Championship, Ring of Honor World Championship. This was a big surprise. I actually figured they'd let Cobb take it, but they didn't. Taven retains. Again, they're building strong. Fairly new. I mean, Taven's been there a while, but not really in the title picture or the main event. So that was really cool. I really expected them to give it to Taven, but to Cobb, but they didn't.
Any further, I might drown.
Oh, really? Okay. Should I need to get across? Is there a bridge? Let's see. So overall, a pretty strong Ring of Honor show. Not one of their best, however. Okay, looks like I can cross maybe down here. That looks like a crossing point. A little dam or something. Maybe. I think they'd have a bridge somewhere. Let's see if I can cross at the dam. So Ring of Honor's trying some new things, so I'll give them that. Interesting stuff. Here we go. Cross right here. Really? Okay. How do I get out of here? Remember this being a problem. Sometimes it will let you up steps, sometimes it will not. Ah, come on. Alright, that's a bit janky there. There we go. Finally got out. Okay. And as promised, yeah, lots of wrestling news this week. Let me give you, now that I've arrived, the synopsis of Fyter Fest tonight. I'm really, really interested in this. Should be a good show. We've got Michael Nakazawa versus Alex Jabali, who I believe Alex Jabali is the one that puts on the gaming convention, Fyter Fest, whatever, in a hardcore match. So that ought to be interesting. Cody Rhodes, not Rhodes, is going to be taking on Darby Allin. Darby seems to be a very charismatic, very interesting grab for AEW. He's a very small guy, but seems to have a big personality from the vignettes they've shown of him. Interesting guy. I think he was like I don't know a lot about him, but I think he used to be a skater of some kind. Interesting stuff there. Kenny Omega, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, they are taking on the Lucha Brothers, who's Pentagon Jr. and Rey Fenix, and Laredo Kid in a 6-man tag team match. This one's going to be insane. Probably going to be the match of the card, in my mind. John Moxley versus Joey Janela. I haven't seen a lot of Joey Janela wrestling, to be honest with you. John Moxley, formerly Dean Ambrose from WWE. Again, he's got all the momentum in the world currently, so that's going to be an interesting match as well. Adam Page versus Jimmy Havoc versus Jungle Boy versus MJF in a 4-way match. That one's going to be insane as well. Looking forward to seeing Jungle Boy get some action. And MJF, Jimmy Havoc, Adam Page, all 4 guys are going to bring it. You know what's going to happen. Christopher Daniels versus Cena in a singles match. This is probably my least interested match. Christopher Daniels, I enjoy his work. Dude's got some age on him though, and but there is some history there, so I understand. So that's going to be interesting. I'm not even going to try predictions for this, guys. I'm just not even going to try because these are such new, fresh faces wrestling for most people that it really doesn't have any clout if I give predictions. Yuka Sakazaki versus Rio versus Nyla Rose. Again, these are some couple of Japanese women taking on Nyla Rose in a 3-way match. Probably going to be pretty entertaining. Best friends Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta versus SoCal Uncensored, who's going to be Scorpio Sky and Frankie Kazarian, versus Private Party. Well, Private Party has a lot of interest from me. I've seen some of their stuff. Winners advance to All Out for an opportunity at first round bye in the AEW Tag Team Championship Tournament. So really setting up some new stars here in the tag team division. And the last match that's advertised, Kylie Ray versus Leva Bates with Peter Avalon. Those are the librarians. Also could be a interesting match. I'm not sure what that's going to be on the pre-show. The Best Friends against SoCal Uncensored is also going to be on the pre-show. 9 matches in all. Pretty stacked card. It's going to be interesting to see, without all the press and hubbub about this event, how well it's going to go over. It is being streamed for free on BR Live, so Bleacher Report Live. So good for them. I'm going to watch it. It's going to be interesting. We'll see how it goes. And that is the wrestling news, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of it covered today. Let's get back to the stream, to the game. And let's deliver this. Delivering the ring, right? Is that what I'm doing? Yep. Oh, I can open, okay. is not a private area. Interesting. That's some... Why are they sleeping on benches? Do they not have bedrooms? Wow, okay. I could try some pickpocketing skills, but I'm scared to. I'm really scared to. I don't want to get found out. Before I turn this quest in, especially. Let me just talk to him.
God be with you.
Ah, suddenly awake. Alright.
Miller Peshek from Rat Eye sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the... Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
Do you need help with anything?
Just in time. There is a certain matter I need resolving. I have some scores to settle with the commander of the Talmberg Guard, and I want to get my own back. You may have heard that Sir Robard of Talmberg is a stickler for having all his gear neat and tidy.
The commander of the guard? Sir Robard? I'm already confused. Just tell me what I need to do.
It's like this. I want you to break into the Talmberg armory and steal a few Waffen rocks with the coat of arms on them.
Ah, and once Sir Robard finds some of his guardsmen's equipment is missing...
He'll see to the commander of the guard, who's the only one with keys and answerable for their safekeeping. When Robard finds out he's losing things from under his nose, he'll have him whipped. And I'll get what I'm after. Satisfaction. Take at least 5 Waffen rocks to make it a proper stink.
Consider it done. What am I to do with the Waffen rocks once I have them?
I'll burn them to get rid of the evidence. Just make sure you don't get caught. Take care now.
Oh, I don't know if all this thievery is a good idea. I really don't. Well, that was wild. I just don't know. Well, that's way up there too. Let's see. That's a hefty trip up there. Wow. I like that they give these quest givers, but let's go get this quest. Let's take this one off. Give me some options here. We'll go see what this quest is. I think at this point I'm probably better off to just pick up some quests, increase some of my stats, perks, etc., and so I'll be better equipped for some of this stuff coming up. Plus, the completionist in me always wants to do the side quests before I do the story anyway, so that works out well. I'm still yet unfamiliar with what kind of things you may run into out here in the wild in this game. I don't know if it's animals or thieves or what you may run into. So walking around randomly like this makes me a little nervous. I really enjoy this game though. I think I said last stream, it gives me hope as to what the next Elder Scrolls can be on a wider, bigger scope with a bigger budget. Should be coming up on it here. I think I see it in the distance. Killed my horse, so I still don't have a horse. Oh, must be in this house. Hello, puppy. pig. Don't want to sneak in, I just want to talk to someone. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, what can I do with this? Can I... It's got pretty good conditioning, so I'm not going to do anything to it. Ah! Hello. You scared me. Jesus Christ. Why is it just pickpocket? Yeah, that's not cool. You spin around late at night, and suddenly there's a woman dressed in white flowing gown. That's kind of creepy. Suddenly right behind you. Oh, this is open now. Okay. Pirate area. I don't want to pickpocket you. I need to talk to someone. All right, let's go out here and God, them dogs. We'll wait till 6. I hear people talking, but ooh, ah. There we go. Hey, 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 you. No, no, no.
Good day to you.
I got him.
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Sasso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever breaks.
Using spells to strengthen steel? That sounds like old wives' tales to me.
That's what they say. They say he was always muttering something, and if anyone catches him at it, he stops at once and gives them dirty looks.
Maybe he's just praying.
Well, he's getting help of some sort, whether it's prayers or something less holy.
And, how could I help with that?
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good, good. And don't worry. You won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
All right. I'll go and see if there's anything to the stories.
Good. But be subtle about it. Don't go embarrassing yourself. Or me.
Alright, I was talking to him through a wall. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Explored place, a quest tipster. I like these maps. They're actually really, really cool to look at. Let's go to this unexplored place. Looks like it's right over here. There we go, Tanner. Let's see if I can get across the river. While I'm here, might as well see what the quest tipster's about. Archery ranges. I still haven't learned archery, I don't think. There's a quest tipster. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Innkeeper.
My respects to you, sir.
What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Like that sake, it started an archery contest here. If you want to try your luck at winning a few groschen, you should go and see in. Oh, and another thing. Especially at the mill, not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for instance. And there's more. Now I think of it, I've not seen Cunhutta here for some time. The local herbwoman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. I hope nothing's happened to her.
What's happening around here?
Nothing much, thank God. Peace and quiet is a blessing in this day and age. Take care now.
Okay, so are those like kind of like Ubisoft like map markers where it unlocks quests? That's what it looks like. Remove this marker now, I think. Because we have one there now. Okay. Interesting. Let's go see what this... Why is it still raining? The skies look clear. There we go. Miller, alright. Quest giver in here? Damn it.
Who's there? There's something in the back.
Huh. It says the quest giver's in there, but...
Who's there?
Baker doesn't want to talk to me.
What's the matter with you? Anything else? Like, huh?
All I'm getting is pickpocket. How do I put my... There we go, torch down. Well, that's him. Don't want to pickpocket him, I want to talk to him. He might be the archery guy. We gotta talk to him once he's down at the archery range, perhaps. Let's see what there. Still go north. Unlock more points of interest. Always hit the wrong one. There we go. There's one. Damn it, always hit the wrong one. Oh, that looks like about it. Okay. Trader, tailor, grocer, baker. Alright, and the quest giver's down there at the archery range now, so...
What in the... Who's there? Answer me.
Am I heading in the right direction? Sort of. I need to go east. Oh, there we go. Couldn't remember the button for jumping over fences. That helps.
Mother of God.
The game is deceptively big, actually.
Who's
Don't
there?
even realize it till you like walk
Answer
somewhere
me.
that you don't know. Yeah, he's down here at the archery.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, now he'll talk to me.
I noticed the targets. Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry, of Scalitz.
From Scalitz. I'm Vatek, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry, listen up. Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the bout. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own colored fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds like good fun.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout? You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with colored fletching.
Absolutely.
Sure, we'll give it a shot.
Come on then. Ah, one more chump. Excellent. Now you have to bet at least 10 groschen, 50 at most. There'll be 3 archers competing at the time. The winner gets triple his wager, and the second gets his coin back. So how much will you bet?
I'll
I don't
just
want to lose
10.
the shirt off my back. I'd best be careful.
That's the betting over with. Now here are your arrows. God be with you. And now, I'll see you at the finish.
I don't know how to shoot. Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. There we go. Finally got the arrow out. Okay.
I've got this easy. Damn, missed. I won't miss the next one. Another on target.
A little lower. I've got 4.
Hey,
One arrow left. Shit. That's it. I got 5 total. This must be the finish line. 5 out of 20, so that's what, like... hit like 25%, is that right?
One last arrow and that's it.
I think I won. Sweet. Excuse me. Give me my prize.
So, how did it go?
Well done, Henry. You've come first. It looks like you
Yeah.
really do know what you're doing with a bow. You're still not up to my standard, mind you, but a pretty good effort. Here are your winnings. I hope you'll wager them on some chumps again. God be with you.
It's not a bad payday, actually. Not a bad way. It wasn't hard either. I mean, it was tough, but not tough to beat them with. Okay. So is that always just going to be a quest that I can do? Okay, so you've got activities and side quests. Okay, what about this fishing spot? Can I do anything with that? Right over here where the path meets, I think. Path meets the water. Right here. Could rob it. Nothing there. Okay. Alright, so we're about to wrap for the day, I think. Let's see. Where's my little cursor? Shrine. Alright, there's a quest giver up to the north, so I'll check up that way and get that quest, and then we'll probably call it a day for streaming. And I'll get ready for some Fyter Fest later tonight. Very excited for it.
Who are you?
Yeah, so far it's a very interesting game. It's kind of got the pacing I enjoy. The environments aren't too varied so far, but varied enough for what it's trying to do. I like that every little skill, every little trade you do, every little thing you do really has like its own almost mini game to it. As frustrating as they are sometimes, especially with the lock picking, it's still cool. Guess I could have I always hit the wrong one. Guess I could have marked this. Pretty much straight north, so I'm going right. But yeah, we've been about 2 hours and 15 minutes here, so we're going to go to this quest giver and then wrap things up. I really enjoy this. I mean, I hope the people who did that, I think it's Warhorse is the name of the developers. If you like things like Skyrim, I highly suggest trying this out.
Who's there? What have we got here?
Oh,
Entertainment.
private area. Sorry. Do not attack me, you bitch.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Oh shit. No, no, no. There's like 3 of you guys. How do I break out of this?
Now you're
Oh
dying.
god, I'm gonna die.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I didn't mean to. God, I'm gonna die.
Oh, your help.
I'm gonna die. Gonna die.
You're dead.
Okay, I don't like that part of it so much. Bastard, die. No. I didn't like that part so much. I just barely went in the camp and they attacked me. And it's very hard to get away. There was a sprint button. Damn, what was the sprint button? I hope it held my progress. Shit, it didn't. You mean I gotta go through the whole, Where am I? Put me way back up here. You mean I gotta go through that entire thing again? Fuck. Let's see if it at least kept my, Ah! Yeah, I gotta go through all this again. Shit. Oh, let me get the quest from here. Yeah, not too happy about that. Yeah, I didn't keep all my discoveries either. Yeah, that really pisses me off. Okay. He's not. Is this him? Come here.
Good
Give me your
idea.
stuff.
What
Give
do
me
you
your
need?
quest.
What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Like that sake is. And by the way, now I think of the local herb would.
Okay, I'll skip by all this.
Especially whenever.
What's happening around
But that's it, right?
Nothing much. Farewell.
Yep. Okay, well that sucked. I'll have to go through that archery contest again and get my money. At least he's marked as a quest giver, so it's good. This one's still marked up here, so let me go get that. At least I feel like I made a little progress, and this time I'll try not to step into enemy territory. 'Cause that sucked. What is the sprint button? B button is sprint. Does take stamina though, so let's recover that. We're coming up on someone that I don't know whether they're going to attack me or what.
What?
Sorry. Nope, wasn't doing anything. Is he running off to tell him? I hope not. Ah, I always hit the wrong one. Okay, I should be off here into the woods. Huh, interesting, okay. Herbalist.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Would you teach me something about medicinal herbs?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
No, not
Maybe
gonna pay.
another time. Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher's shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
A haunted butcher shop. All in a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought! No. Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter. Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine. Is there anything else I should know?
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, well that sounds interesting. Okay, well with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we will stop it today. I'm sure this is trespassing. Well, it's not. Very hard lockpick. Start alchemy. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. I have no idea what I'm doing there. I have to get some training on that. Okay. Alright, well this looks like a good safe place to save and exit, so let's do that. And done. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining. This was part 4 of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Again, enjoy All Elite Wrestling's Fyter Fest tonight. I think it's going to be a good show. And as far as I know, we will be back next weekend. Same time, same channel, same place. And I'm not sure whether I'll continue this or play something else. Not real sure. But either way, I'll upload this to YouTube later on. You can find me on Twitch, again, at Ye Old Gaming Show, YouTube, Ye Old Gaming Show, Twitter, Ye Old Game Show, no ING. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.